I'm NichBoy and welcome to This Week in Games for Monday the 14th of November. Here's what's happening this week in games.
What? Yeah. You were finished. If I control the audio, I can just mute it. Well, I can, and probably have already.
Alright, let's start with today, Monday the 14th of November. And are you a patriot? Because if you are, you will drop Elite Dangerous and you'll pick up Australia's premier flying VR experience, QANTAS VR. It is out for iOS, Android, Google Cardboard, Gear VR, Vive, and the Oculus. Witness the majesty of an A380 idling quietly on the tarmac. Experience the thrill of sitting through the same identical safety check you always listen to, but from the comfort of your own home. Shoot down Jetstar flights in an epic dogfight over the arid deserts of the Northern Territory. Oh no, you can't do that. You can check out the LA First Class Lounge though, so that sucks. But if video games are more your speed, and they probably are. Watch Dogs 2 is out on the 15th for Xbox and PS4, with the PC version coming in a couple of weeks because heaven forbid we all get something nice at the same time. Next up, are you a bird and feel like your life hasn't been accurately portrayed enough in video games? Well, to you I say bullshit. We've got Avery Attorney in that dating sim where you can bang a pigeon in like 30 seconds in Battlefield 1, and birds, frankly, you're a very niche subset of the broader audience, and I am appalled that you've been pandered to as much as you have. But now you've also got Eagle Flight on PSVR. It's Ubisoft though, so you will have to be a French bird. And staying with birds, become a frog in Mechazoo, a 2D side-scrolling platformer that's taken a hit from your mum's prescription Tic Tacs. And when those Tic Tacs wear off, put on your leathers and straddle MOTO Racer 4, which is out on Xbox One and PS4 on the 15th as well. But are you bored of being on the bike and instead want to be the bike? Well, BICYCLISM EP on PC is made for you and up to 3 friends and looks like a lot of stupid fun. GUNMETAL ARCADIA 0 is retro as all hell and available on PC on the 16th, as is Silence, the latest adventure game from Daedalic, which looks a lot less cartoony and a lot more that kid is going to lose their mother and Nick's not going to be able to keep it together. And one of John's most anticipated games of the year, Rollercoaster Tycoon World, comes out of early access and is birthed into the world as a real game. No jokes here, John just loves roller coaster games. Inside that cold murderer body beats the heart of a child who just loves to build death trains. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection drops for PS4 and Xbox One on the 17th, and does that thing where it makes you think the game always looked that way, but it didn't. And if the screams of dying trees get you hard, then FORESTRY 2017, The Simulation, will let you live the life of a logger, while Campfire One of Us is the Killer on PC is a video game version of the tabletop game Werewolf or Resistance, where you try and lie to your friends over voice chat that you aren't the bad guy. The real question in this game though isn't who is the murderer, it's what are these people sitting on? I know who will solve this mystery. Renoir, the long dead painter, but he's also a puzzle platformer with a dark, sexy look. The 18th brings us Killing Floor 2 on PC and PS4. Runbow is a 9-player runner for the Wii U that I will totally pick up on the Switch. John's second most anticipated game of the year, Planet Coaster, is out on the 18th. When it rains roller coaster games, it pours roller coaster games. And finally, Pokemon Sun and Moon drops for the 3DS and has so many of you out there frothing at the mouth, I can feel your wiggly chews evolving into Chandamons. I'm Team Seal, whatever that is, and that is it for all the notable games coming out this week. Nick's picks are Watch Dogs 2, I guess? I've not really paid that much attention to the game and I only played a bit of the first one, but I keep seeing it on buses, and would buses lie to me? I'm also excited for my bi-yearly 2 to 10 hours of Pokemon in bed, and Campfire One of Us is the Killer is a ripoff of a really great party game and will either become a cult hit like Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, or I will literally forget that it exists before I finish this episode. What was I talking about? Did I miss anything of note? Let me know in the comments. Until the next release of Games by Pocketeers, NichBoy out. I just love how much he loves roller coaster games. It's really sweet. He has a lot of sweet sides, but they're buried deep, deep, deep inside a very hostile body. I should definitely try to convince my parents to make a claim on all the Hearthstone packs I've purchased by buying Amazon coins and then running a Jelly Bean emulator on my PC. I've course, I would have to explain to them first what a jelly bean emulator is. Dad's not going to take that one very easily.